There are for this, if we can master these things or even one thing in the class, like I will be extremely happy. Generative AI, assistive AI, digital twin, AI agents. And nowadays, if you just start searching AI, this thing will come a lot in your words that okay, agentic AI is coming, agentic AI is coming, this. Okay, that's okay. But first understand the baseline. But this is coming a lot. Now AI is what is generative AI? Generative AI is you are creating new things, write, design, code, content that was not there before. Assistive is that right now the meeting is being transcribed. That's the simplest look into that. While I'm talking, the meeting is being transcribed. That is assistive AI. At the end of the meeting, it will give me, okay, these are the points. Look into it. This will focus into that. Digital twin. This is a very interesting thing. I will give you example. Actually, before that, for the class, I made an example for you what this is. For now, just consider it's a twin of you of anything that uses simulation to work into that. And agent is basically you give it a goal, it goes and work into that. Let's go with that. Generative AI, the creator, new text images from plain language prompt. What do you do? I always like to call it judge versus creator. Generative AI makes new content from a request you type in plain language. If you heard the word prompt, prompt is what you type into it. Okay. Older AI judge, is it a spam? Not spam. Here you are creating. Generative AI is creating for you. You can create text, images, codes, audio, video, all these things using generative AI. We will do it in the class, actually. Few words that you will see or listen in AI that we need to understand. Prompt is basically the instruction you type. Again, better prompt, better output. Be as specific as. And at the end of the class, I'll give you exactly what to prompt. I have, how many of you have downloaded the uh, playbook I gave you, AI playbook? Have you downloaded it? Anyone who did not download it? Yes, yes. Please. I actually gave the exact prompt what to type for you on day-to-day basis. Okay. Hallucination, it's a very interesting concept. I love the example of confident fool. A person comes to you and say that I know this, but they are saying with so confident you believe, but they are lying. They actually don't know. So sometime AI does that. Here you can download Sneha. Hallucination is confident, fluent, wrong. AI make mistakes and AI does not even know. AI is confident, but it hallucinate you. Okay. So always very important. Prompt and hallucination is clear to everybody. Hallucination is confident fool. Someone comes, no, I know that, I can do it. Model, there are multiple models, like ChatGPT has a new model into that. Context window, the window in which you are working at one time is a context window. Token is a term that is used like it's like a currency. Token is exactly like a currency, how much you can use. You see, you cannot use the model unlimited. Okay. For example, there's a good, if you are not using Claude, I would recommend start using it. Claude, if you start working, you said, I cannot work more into that. Okay. That is token. Token is a currency that they allow to use you. For example, how many of you, let's do one more survey. How many of you have free or paid? Let me make a new form here. Let's use this. Okay. Before that, any question if you have, you can raise your hand. Anything you want to ask. Mhm. Multiple choice. Free. This will be a good one. Okay, great. Let's quickly answer this survey. We'll see how we do it. Yeah, here. I just made a new survey here. This we will check how many of you are using free and how many of you are using paid softwares. Paid mean you are. I have experimented with most of the famous here, but not with the. Okay, you can comment on this. That's a good comment, Aslan. I actually do. I use a tool. I like it. I immediately pay for it. I want to see. Then 1 month I took it and then I decided to it. Uh, Zaka, can you please put on the survey? Is the survey not accessible to you guys? Uh, I had responses. Okay. So 65% free, 34% paid. That's a good survey. Okay. Now this is AI, what I'm doing in front of you. This is AI. I made a form in front of you. Now Nishan, we got a data. It's a good data. I can publish this data. I will actually do. Okay, let me explain those terms to you in the format of that. So this, I use this a lot. Okay. Now this is the paid version. Okay. Even with the paid version, it gives me, I can only work that much. Okay, let's see if I can log in through some free version. Okay, let's make it. Guys, while I'm talking, please make your account on cloud.com. Everyone, cloud.com, if you have not made cloud.com, CLAUDE. Ask something which you already know but never give full clarify. How beginners can detect AI is hallucinating. Oh, that's very good. Rizwan, I like your question. How beginner can decide. That's why we need to ask again AI. Are you sure about it? Can you give me justification? The next thing is exactly about that RAG. Okay, so this is, you see, if you do that, it gives you limitation, but you would skip. Okay, continue. Everyone make your account, please. What's your name? Amir. Okay. So if I want to use this model, this is an example of model. I have to pay for it. Okay. Even in these models, it will give me, let me ask, how many tokens do I have? Good, good. Make a free account. Now, this is very context window. The length of the conversation, how long you can talk. You can talk 2000 tokens, usage limit. This is rolling. This is giving you into that. Clear? Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. The next thing, RAG, retrieval augmented generation. Okay. To be very true, to understand this concept, I have to ask my wife 3 times. Okay, explain me with an easy example. Explain with an easy example. Then finally, I got the concept. What RAG is, you ask AI. AI just does not look into the Nabila, the conversation you are having. It looks at the documents you uploaded as well as it looks at the internet to verify it. So, Surya, how it can be effective for you? So, let's up how it can be effective for you when you are doing the research. Do you want only your knowledge to into it, or do you want the entire ocean knowledge to into it?
Obviously, the entire institution.
That's
That's what
what
I
RAG
prefer.
does. That's what the RAG does. Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to give it a prompt again. Like RAG is basically retrieval augmented generation. AI looks up your document. First, it looks, then it goes, then it looks at everything else here. Okay. These are just the key, some words we need to know. What is assistive AI? So right now, if you see, I don't know you can see or not. Let's see if you can. If you can, like it starts doing into that way. For example, now I'm talking. I turned on one assistive AI. What is that? it will automatically record what I am saying. Let me show you. Na-na-na. I copied it. I put it here. This is assistive AI. Okay. This is assistive AI. Ji Solar sir.
Just a point and a question, probably, if you can guide better. I feel personally on my experience that sometimes these applications they become very, obedient to what you want to hear. They start following your, tone,
Oh,
and they just
that's a
want to
very good.
avoid.
That's a very good observation, and I really like it. It's all about how you train it. How you train it. For example, I was writing an article, and one of my article got rejected. I was writing another article. Now I have hardwired the prompt in Claude. It was giving me from that context. So that's why you need to do it right, refresh, change it, but it can give you the real experience. Like
Yeah,
any tool, there's a human bias.
yeah,
Okay, there's a human biasing that is involved, right?
yeah. I
There's
generally
a,
what do in Gemini, I create gems for it. So you
Mhm,
create the character of that gem specifically, and then
mhm,
let it be trained like that.
mhm. Yeah, yeah, you can look into the. We will the next we will go to the AI agent. We actually build AI agent only for specific use case. Do this, do this, do this. Yes, Nabila.